Hello gamers, we are right where we left off basically. Doing a system defense mission, or well, not even a system defense mission, there's an invasion marked for this very lightly defended planet that we totally didn't steal from another faction recently. And we want to defend it. Oh, that is possibly our enemy invasion fleet? Yep. Come here. Nope, come here. Okay, and we did get the station adjacent, or close enough, to help us out. We are doing this basically alone. Alright. And because we have the station, using our carriers, like a full amount of carriers, is not a bad idea. So we'll just throw all that into the meat grinder. We'll keep the small ships. So, but on the note of carriers, what we're gonna do is put this one, no, not there. I'm gonna put this one like kind of forward, maybe, because that's sacrificial, right? And these two, put at the back, or at the back. That one goes, actually we'll have it escort there. And I will do my normal thing of hanging out on the left-hand side. Okay, nope, no autopilot, nope, bad. Autopilot is not helping. So there'll be a little bit of a kerfuffle as we get into formation here. Hopefully those carriers will, use their fighters from far back against anything that gets too close. But if I let them pilot on their own, the Shinorias, especially these two ones with little front prongs, will try and close to melee range and do stupid stuff. And what we want to do is just sit here and be an assistant to the station's infinite firepower. Okay, carriers are still kind of not doing what I wanted them to, but we tried. Just kind of forcing that onslaught to back off. Oh, okay, thought we were about to get impacted by whatever that little red thing is, but we're covered. We're covered. But yeah, we are honestly much larger in fleet size than the invasion fleet, so our victory here is probably pretty certain. Good. Okay, I'm going to pause for a second because I need to write myself a note. Sorry. Before I forget, we can go back to, okay. So this is the problem with the shield-stunted onslaught, is I feel like it really can lose against an onslaught with the shield. Although, in terms of flux values, we're winning. But in terms of armor values, we're probably only winning because we have protagonist powers. Okay, fuck it, we burn. You got enough point defense for all four of those? No. Get out of here. That's kind of the thing with shield shunt, is if you just play it super aggressively, you will perform quite well. But if we had stayed back and tried to play standoff, the shield slot will win every time. Okay, and because they only have 2 ships left, we will just unhook everyone from their waypoints and let them just overwhelm what's left. Although technically we've won and could... Oh my god, so autopilot crashes us into that. Lose all of our front armor. Bad. Bad autopilot, feel bad. This is why I drive ships manually for most of the battle. Whoa, that Reaper, they curve. Oh, he has countermeasures of some kind? Interesting, because we're supposedly one of our perks we took for a UAF perk is supposed to prevent countermeasures, but maybe it only works on UAF ships, even though it's not tagged that way. But that looks like everyone down. We'll call it there. I don't really care about their supply fleet. I guess I should auto-resolve them just using my various captains, except those two. Those are the unique officers are already max level, but just to get that automatic bump of EXP for the various officers. Yeah, level ups. All right, nice. Who leveled up? It's Thur. Shield, helmsmanship, gunnery. Missiles. You just have damage control. I see. Oh, there you go. Shield. So, we've done well. We've defended our system. Was that the actual invasion force? Okay, invasion failed. Good. So now, one of the things I had originally planned to do when we got here, which I mentioned in the previous episode, was we're going to do piracy of a sort. 50 more Marines, I suppose. Ditch those. We have lots of space for loot, honestly. So we're going to go engage the orbital station across the way here. And take their stuff. Oh god. We're hemorrhaging money. Crew payroll, officer payroll, debt. Oh, life is hard. But loot. We'll definitely have to keep doing missions or something to keep flying. Although we have a lot... Ow! We have a lot of money. Why, hello. Oh, I don't care that my transponder is on. You are mistaken. I am here for war. Do not deploy the drone tender, please. Okay, so me and a variety of our junk ships for our first wave here. Yes, we're also definitely not just doing this to get rid of some of our junk. I like enforcers, and so we'll keep those with us. They can protect us. The enemy fleet also just does have a ton of ships we're going to have to fight through. We're going to go to the right this time. Burn drive. That Prometheus Mark II, I love those ships. I know we're supposed to be true to our faction here, but oh man, the greed is strong. And a diverse fleet has its advantages. Sense of the AI not knowing what the heck to do against you. It's basically Pokemon type coverage, as it were. Oh right, I'm shield shunted, which means the ship is a terrible fit for fighting a station. So yeah, that's gonna be an experience. Burn drive toward them. Just going to hurt as many of... Oh no, that volley missed. Rage. Hurt as many of their ships as possible. So. Our good flak cannon was on that side, but I don't think it's gonna matter. Ugh, tickle, 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 pain. Okay, they've got that Sunder. We're just gonna vent, turn toward the station, and see if we can... do work. And we'll ditch our escorts, since we're throwing our life away. Oh, actually, there's the Prometheus. We'll engage that. Hello, Prom. Can I shoot around this rubbish? Ugh, words. Words are hard. Oh, he has a... He has a Hellbore cannon, which is basically the counterplay to us. Ooh, and hammers. Lots of hammers. Did you destroy... Okay, he destroyed the rubble that was in front of us, which is going to let us volley into his face. Like so. Nice. Alright, we'll just vent. Hope that we don't get exploded. And let's get in there. Yeah. Yeah, this is gonna be a losing attempt here. We'll still throw out as much DPS as we can. We might be able to recover that. Oh, I don't have enough points to deploy the biggin. Alright. What else is around that I can drive? We can probably pilot this phase ship better than the AI can. Although now that it's already almost fluxed out, I don't know. Oh god. Yes, I did immediately hop into it and put it on autopilot. If nothing else, we're giving it certain bonuses from just existing as its captain. Okay. It vents really fast, wow. Like, use that rotation and clip through our allied ship a little. Oh god. Yeah, love this thing. Bow, 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 bow. And okay, we don't really go. We don't have the thing that like dilates time, but we're gonna burn all our missiles and try and gun that Sunder down. Because I thought that Sunder was gonna die earlier, but I was wrong. I was wrong. Yeah, this is actually a tougher fight than I thought we were getting into. Not a bad thing. It's Star Sector. All combat is good. And we're not losing any one-of-a-kind ships here. Ow, beams. Stop it. What's the range like? Okay. Aren't they shooting then? I have to do it manually, even though they're on auto fire. So be it. Good job, little Grendel, and little drone ship friend. Alright, that leaves very little left to engage other than the station itself. Throw out another carrier, hope for the best. Oop. Throw out another carrier and hope for the best. Cycle repeats. Oh, no, you don't. Honestly, we don't have shields, so I guess graviton beams actually don't really mean anything to us. We are low-tech. We're just gonna absorb and then zoop under those harpoons. Yeah, like that. We'll vent. Absorb fire and vent. Just be a body. Absorb their missiles. These are all sacrifices for when we bring in bread. Bread, the missile ship. Okay. We need some more points. Scarab. Might be able to do something with the Scarab. Oh, it's already used temporal shift. So we're going to use our time flow to back out. Vent. We've already used the torpedoes, so we just have the auto-firing weapons. So we'll do little hornet stings. We'll get in here. So yeah, we are way worse at taking stations than I thought. Maybe I should have ditched other ships and kept locomotive. Okay, time flow and back off. Go forward. We'll stay on this little armor segment for now, I guess. Okay. That's enough points. Bring in the biggin. Yeah, I am baffled at how ineffective we are here. Oh, I should have put the nuclear warhead on this ship before going in. We're gonna retreat that Shinoria because it's almost out of health. That's almost out of CR. Okay. But with this thing, we should be able to bust some shields. Oh, I'm just gonna take the beams on the nose, keep the shield down for bonus acceleration. We need to get in there before they wither away the rest of our fleet. Okay, yep, we'll turn it on for auto pulse lasers though. Fuck those. Target the shield, or that's the structural spur. Target whatever, honestly. Taka. And just vent in his face. Okay, this may have been a mistake. Oh god, we're venting really slowly. Do graviton beams affect that? I have bad news, guys. We're gonna lose stuff here. Don't know if we can do this. Ow. See, I see the low hull on there, but I also see the flux stats. Okay. Yeah, we might not be able to, take on a tier 3 station. Jesus. Please stop. We got one spur off, and now they vent. Dang it. With a heavy heart, I must call the retreat. Luckily, the lone station can't pursue us. Now I know our limits. And next time that I should actually equip the nuclear missile and properly crack that puppy open. Think of it as we've cleaned out the ships in our fleet that couldn't make the cut. We can make stronger ones, and we have a ton of ships waiting for us back at our planet as well. During retreat, we must stop to shoot every single missile. It's fair, actually. Just because if they hit us in the back, I don't know. Actually, no, we have full armor still on everything but our nose cone. Well, we're just gonna let this play out. If I hadn't given the order, I would think you weren't retreating. All right. So yeah, I should have thought that through a little better. And I think the main key ingredient I missed was I think my original plan last episode was to use the locomotive, and I made a note that we were going to attack these stations. But then at the start of this episode I sold it because it was expensive to maintain, which was fair. Okay. So, let's go back, run away. Oh, well, I don't want to recover one of their ships. We'll just take stuff, though. We're going to throw a lot of that crew into space. What do we have left? Damn. Okay. Don't really need the Buffalo. This is a tanker? Yeah, tanker. That. Okay, so we need to rebuild a little. We have tons of money, so that should be fairly easy. Or we could just fly around as we are, I suppose, but I would like to at least have all of our officers in proper frigates. Let's see, we can put you... Oh, wait, well, it's not ideal. We'll put you in there. Do like that. These shades... At this stage, I don't know if I actually care about the sensor profile reduction. We're not really doing smuggling. Oh no, one of our pets died of stress. I honestly forgot I even had the pet stuff installed. So we'll go ahead and just stitch the shades. I'm not sure. I'm sure those are valuable. The stage. Troop carrier, elite carrier, that's really spendy. We're gonna go ahead and just grab the tiny ships. Lots of corvettes and frigates is the name of the game. Okay, those in the back, that gives us 4, and we have 4 officers needing ships. So we're gonna be kind of weird for a minute. But there we go. Don't know if I want basic horizon. We've been doing pretty well just finding stuff, you know? So I think we'll just keep finding stuff. Go with that. Oh, my giant nuclear warhead launcher is gone. It obviously couldn't have gotten auto-fitted onto a frigate, so we lost that when we lost a chunk of loot. I still have all these Marines. Oh wait, no, that's a mini rest launcher. They do have them for sale. It probably wouldn't be a good profit trade though. Alright, well, let's find some other work to do. What can we do for money? Bounties. I bet we could take on a regular old pirate station. Haven't really done anything like that in a while. Done one of these explorer bounty missions that are just basic to the game. Gosh, and it's been so long since I started this run, because I've taken breaks in between, like... I think mostly all I've done was grind contacts, huh? And do the Abyss stuff, which has been fun. And fight the hegemony to prevent their hegemony over the galaxy, solar system, sector. Blech, words. Words are hard. Star sector is hard. Don't be like me and bring the wrong fleet comp to the wrong fight. We'll lose it all. Alright. But I bet that we'll have no problem at all cracking part. Invasion of Auroria, oh my god. They don't back down. Well, I'm gonna take all that free loot. Because we're here. And we might as well, do the survey. Ooh, ruins. Ooh, a ship. Sure. We'll take free ships at this stage of the game. And that's actually a perfect little tanky ship to put our armor tank specialist in. Put it on close support. There we go. Okay, so we're gonna crack this pirate base, then we're gonna go back and defend our capital planet again. So that's the war we're in. Alright. It's missing one of its modules. So it's good for us, bad for them. What we can do while we're here, ditch all these goods on the black market. Shabam. Since we're not invading anyone, I guess we'll just throw away the Marines. Chalk it up as capital lost. Do they have any fun ships? Pirate Enforcer, good. Guess maybe we'll take the drone tenders, maybe just because we're gonna be doing the salvage, trying to get our fleet built back up into something reasonable. Got some throwaway ships that we can put up front, basically. And then we have the drone tenders. There's probably something way better I could do with them than auto-fit them, but meh. Okay. And for our last trick for this episode, let's bully this station. Oh. Yeah, it's going to take him a minute to regenerate his CR. That's okay, we have other ships we can use. This should be way less powerful than a tier 3 high-tech station like what we just tried. Proud officers, reduced to flying frigates. Well, at least our fleet will be really cheap to operate now. Got that going for us. Ooh, do we have a... Why did it glow red? Do we have a ship that does a debuff? Interesting. Pop, 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 pop. Missiles. Way easier. Take on a small orbital. Too easy, perhaps. Launch those off to the side and watch as they just gently curve in. Yep. The night movement missiles. Night as in chess piece. I think we're good enough to just launch those into the side there. Yep. Yep. Probably actually didn't need to deploy anything but the missile ship for this, but meh, a little overkill. And they're basically never worth the loot rewards, but maybe it'll help with the hegemony hostilities, and we leveled up, which is great. There are many, many things we could choose. Choices. I know I was going for missile specialization. I probably should still go for it, because it's pretty good. Okay. Take up the salvage as well. And, yeah, this looks asymmetrical. Oh, it has a swarmer launcher attached. You don't need that. Put that out of the fit. Okay, so I am going to get us back down to New Aurorius, or to Aurorius somehow. Oh, this is home. How long do I have until that invasion? 104 days. 11 days to fly over. Yeah. Let's go build a fleet. So, yeah, next episode, reminder to self, put together the fleet, go sit on the planet and wait for the invasion force, yet again, to arrive. I guess the good news is that whenever we do stop a hedge invasion, like, they only have a certain number of points to do invasions with, so every invasion we stop is progress they don't make, while the other factions can hopefully get their stuff together and colonize planets, or steal planets from hopefully the hedge or each other or whatnot. And maybe our faction will eventually launch an actual offensive, although the Aurorans usually don't do that. Can happen. They're normally quite successful. So yeah, until next time. Thank you for watching, and for those here in the end credits, thank you for your support. Until next time.